Hey everyone, we are live for Leafs Caps. If you're on the replay, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. Thanks for joining tonight. Alright. We're live. Leafs starting up 1-0 thanks to bunting. Let me know if you guys can hear me all right. What's up, Rasha, Hockey, Christian, Logan? Logan, but don't be saying something dumb. Not having that tonight. What's up, Zachary? Weird. Alexandros, yes. How's it going, Salty? Yeah, big time save by Matthews. If not for Matthews, it's a 1-1 hockey game right now. We'll see, Jeremiah. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully to see some. I'm down to see some Caps fans in the chat. All right. Share the stream on Twitter. All right. Huge. But it looks like Nodi's went out, which is good. Let's see. What's up, Mike? MJM? What's up, Luke? Well, David, I appreciate it. What's up, Brent? Yeah, thank you, Jeremiah, for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me know if audio's over. I know it's not going to be great, guys, but this is probably like my last stream at home, at least for the next like week. I'll be back home in a few days. What's up, Gabriel? Yo, thanks, Luke Gino. Yo, I guess the quality's like decent enough for you to see that. There you go. Yeah, hit the like button. I'll send out Discord so people can see. All right, 45 in the chat. Let's go, yo. Hit the like. Let's see. What do you mean the announcer's saying Liljegren? Right. Yo, what's up, Zeta? What's up, Dominic? Alright, that's going to be an icing against the Caps. Yeah, Mike, I guess you had the over, eh? Honestly, I feel like it still hit the over. Like, if I could make a prediction, Samsonov's the net. Oh, I don't know what version you're getting of Mrazek tonight, but I feel like he had a good one Thursday night. Saturday came in cold. I don't know. On paper, it seemed like he'd have a bad game tonight, but who knows? He's like the most unpredictable goalie. So I do feel like the Leafs will score a few on Samsonov, hopefully. Continue the momentum from Saturday. So I think it should hit over, but we'll see. What's up, David? Zarbian, I was watching the games. I just didn't stream. I was watching hockey Saturday night. Kuznetsov tried to get in front. Ovi, Kuznetsov, and Tom Wilson on a cycle here. Oh my god. Leafs can't get it out. Jeez, Tom Wilson almost got that back door. Yeah, Ma, I actually thought it went in. I thought it crossed the line, but when they reviewed the overhead, the puck didn't fully cross the line, so. Matthews definitely saved a goal. Oh my god, a horrible giveaway, but there's a penalty coming up against Kuznetsov for tripping. Leafs catch a break, man. Catch such a break. Looks like the Leafs are catching a couple breaks so far in this game. All right, so it's power play for Toronto. Labushkin got kneed there by Kuznetsov. All right, Leafs power play. Jessica, I'm not going live on TikTok. Nah, not tonight. Well, unless I go live after, but probably not tonight. Liam, I'll go 5-2 Leafs. Empty netter. I don't know if that's going to be accurate, but we'll see. Riley, Marner. Back to Riley. Left side, Nylander. Come on, Morgan. Paul one. Leafs power play, 30% ranked first. Insane. All right. Morgan to the right side. Marner fakes it. Oh my god, what a play. Matthews just deflected it wide on the far side. Nice keep by Riley, man. Nice keep. Okay, Tavares, you got to stay down low there. Bro, JT is not following the puck well, man. Okay, that's an all-right play there by Tavares. Reverse jinx in effect. Nylander tried to get it to Matthews across. Matthews gives it away. Rough from Matthews there. Yeah, Jeremiah, send me the link and the timestamp. That'd be cool to check that out. It's pretty funny. How's it going, TCB? Thank you, Paul. How's it going, Alex? Raybro, Ben, what's up, guys? Yeah, Raybro, I'm not going to grow this out until the playoffs. I'm definitely going to grow it out in, I guess, late April. All right, Spezza drops it for Simmons. 35 left on the power play. Man, see, this is the frustrating part sometimes. So you have Robertson in the lineup, and instead of trying to get Robertson some confidence, you have both Simmons and McKay over Robertson on the power play. I mean, he's already only playing on the fourth line. Like, whichever strat this is, if it's showcasing Robertson for a trade or just trying to see what you have in the guy, how is fourth line, no power play time, going to be beneficial for him at all? I don't understand how you can look at your roster and look at Nick Robertson and go, okay, we're going to put McKay and Simmons. Like, I get Simmons is there for the net front, but we're fine with bunting in front. But just like both McKay and Simmons over Robertson, to me, it's like for half the season having Engvall over Kasha on the power play. It just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. Yeah, Extreme. Thoughts on Saturday? To be honest, I know some Leaf fans were hyping it up. That's cool. Like, I know it's an exciting game. To me, when I watch a game like that, I think non-playoff teams are part of that game. Like Detroit versus Toronto, 10-7. I don't know. I get it. The offense was great, and I'm glad the offense is buzzing, especially the top line. Oh my god, a horrible giveaway by Morgan. Riley got knocked down in the corner, and the puck was given away. Hopefully he recovers here, does something. Nice. Riley to Marner. Marner now. Back to Liljegren, a shot. Oh my. I hit a body in front, but you can create clips now? Yeah, I don't know if that works, but yeah, I guess. I know, Phantom. And I think all, like, coaches sometimes you can, it's any coach. Like, obviously, I think with Leaf fans sometimes, it's such a big fan base. It's always a conversation of, like, is the grass greener on the other side? Like, I feel like Keefe is a good coach. He does make a lot of good calls, but I think the one thing that worries me with him sometimes is when players aren't going, he doesn't change things up. Like, so Tavares is how many games now with no goal? Is it 12? Like, how are you honestly keeping Tavares with Nylander and Kerfoot? Just hoping that, like, watching him right now, unless hopefully Nylander or Kerfoot make a big play to him, I hope this is a reverse jinx on my part, because, my God, Holl was trying to get something going there. Samsonov freezes up. I don't know, for me, tonight was the perfect night to go, okay, the top line was unreal. You have no caution tonight then? Okay, put Robertson on that second line, Kerfoot on the third line, Engvall on the fourth line. Like, to me, it was just a perfect opportunity to get Robertson in the top 6 tonight. On that second line. Obviously, you don't touch that first line, the way the first line's playing right now, but that second line, Robertson next to Tavares and Nylander, to me, that's screaming at Sheldon. I don't know why he didn't do that. I get what he's doing. He wants that shutdown third line, which was more efficient than Kerfoot being there. Like, even though Kerfoot's actually pretty underrated defensively, Engvall, when he was with McKay in camp earlier this season, that was working out well. So he wants to go back to that when he can, but I don't know. I don't love it. All right. Yeah, Phantom, that's another thing. On certain shifts, fresh off the power play, I mean, just throw Tavares on with Marner for a shift or something. I don't know. Obviously, you don't want to touch that first line right now in terms of like shaking things up. But anyways, how many people we got in the chat? We got 100. Hey, I appreciate that, guys. Let's go. It's good to see. Hey, Jeremiah, sounds good. I'll definitely check that out later tonight. Do I like Keefe better than Babcock? Yeah, I mean, I think... Actually, this is kind of how I feel about it. I feel like the things that Babcock frustrated me the most, Keefe definitely doesn't do. Like, I'd say Babcock has had his favorites, and those guys would get certain ice time in certain moments. I just feel like Keefe just understands the star players need their time, and the star players should be there in big moments. Like, I haven't had a problem with Keefe in terms of stars and ice time. I haven't. That's not where my problems lie with Keefe. But Babcock, it's not like Babcock changed things up at all either. Like, Keefe has a problem with it sometimes, but Babcock is the same, man. Babcock was so stubborn with his lines. So I don't know. Keefe does change things up game by game sometimes. We've seen him change things up, but I just in terms of sometimes his bigger guys, in the playoffs, Matthews and Marner together weren't working. He didn't change it up. Tavares has not been working the last 12 games. He hasn't changed it up. So it's just in those aspects, because I'm not saying Keefe is stubborn like Babcock, because he's not. He does change things up sometimes, but I just feel we've seen it in big moments. He doesn't change it up. Oh, nice play by Kempney. Eller just put that wide. Babcock just tip it. Yeah, I guess they had their similarities for sure. Ooh, Simmons trying to make a move there in front. What's up, Rogan? What's up, Sean? Yeah, well, Phantom, that's what I was kind of referring to, right? Marleau was one of Babcock's favorites. The fact that Marleau was out, it was the game that I was at, Game 6, when the Leafs could have won the series in 2019 against the Bruins. I literally could have watched the Leafs win a series in person. He had Marleau out there longer or more time in the last 6 minutes than he had Matthews. To me, that screams a problem. Yo, what's the score in the Devils game right now, guys? Yo, 120 in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, guys, let us know if you're a new viewer, new subscriber. Hit that like button, please. You know it helps bring more people into the stream. Let's try to get 100 likes. It's 2-0. There you go. What's up, Rainiel? Hey, Dag. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Let's go. What's up, Annan? Actually, yeah, Rona, you're right. That is so true. Tippett was stubborn like Babcock, but he also did play the star players a lot. Tippett was... Yeah, Babcock didn't. There were some games where, Matthews would sit so much. It actually... I don't think Babcock started actually trusting the star players at the end of games until, his last year. And still, he would... I like the fact that Keefe has put trust in Matthews a lot in the last couple of years, and obviously his defensive game has improved big time. And I also feel like, and this is not Sheldon, this has, I would say, little to do with Sheldon Keefe, more so the coaching staff as a whole. The Leafs face-off percentage is crazy. I don't know if it's the same as I saw a few weeks ago, but Tavares has been up there for face-off, I think for the most part this season, top 10. So like, we could talk about Tavares' struggles all we want, but that is something huge that in the past we haven't seen from the Leafs centers. Like, Matthews is now a big time face-off guy. Matthews, I think it was a few games ago, he had like 17, 18 face-off attempts in the game, and he only lost like 3 draws. Tavares is like 55%, I think, still, or above 50. David Kamp's been up there. And for the most part, usually Spets is pretty good on the draw. So the Leafs have 4 centers that they're pretty, they trust to win a face-off, I'll say. Yeah, Demko's wild in these days. Hey, well, Thompson, it's good to have you in the chat again. Hopefully you're all right. Thanks for being here. No, I know, right, bro. I don't like that Robertson's... I just feel like if you're making the call to have Nick Robertson in the lineup, I've always said this about young players who have the potential to be, like, top 6 guys or whatever. Like, Robertson shouldn't be playing 4th line, no power play time with the Leafs. Either let him dominate with the Marlies or give him the opportunity to succeed with the big club. I just don't like that Robertson's going to probably play like 10 minutes max tonight, be stuck on the 4th line and not have power play time. Like, that's a guy that's his bread and butter. Robertson on the power play, that guy ripped it up in the O. Obviously, it's so different, but at the end of the day, Robertson had what, a goal per game or over a goal per game? Something stupid in the OHL. So, I just, to me, you're not setting him up for success in a limited role like this. But what do I know? Hughes with already 2 points. Jeez. What's up, Sean, Stacy, Preston? What? Does Jack Hughes have goal assist, 2 assists? What is it? So Caps in the offensive zone here. I'm going to keep it light with the commentary, guys, in terms of like play-by-play. Oh my god. This is... If this didn't get deflected, these are the stinker goals that the Leafs allow lately. Oh my god. Sheary must have deflected in front. Capitals score from the point. Sheary's leading the... So it definitely got deflected. But, like, how many deflected goals have the Leafs allowed lately? Oh my god, Sandin lost his guy. Yeah, fully deflected. Fully deflected. Just a floater towards the net, and Sheary fully deflected. Good play by Backstrom to get it towards the net. Sheary's unmarked. Sandin lost him. 1-1. There you go, yo. Big goal by the Capitals. To the Caps fans in the chat, there you go. Hey, we got 130 in the chat, guys, and we still need 35 likes. Let's go. What's happening? Yeah, it seems like Mike has the over on a few goals, or on a few games here. I don't know what the holdup is. Where's my dog? He's around. I can call him in a bit. What's up, Terry? There you go, Mike. What's up, Mark? Alright. John Carlson, man. That guy's a point machine. Yo, guys, I was saying this just out loud, just thinking when the game was starting. And I'm not saying he wasn't actually at fault for that many goals. Like, I think the Leafs defense was atrocious Saturday night. But isn't it funny that Justin Holl draws back into the lineup? The Leafs are part of a 10-7 game. I think it's also funny that Justin Holl found himself to get 3 assists. I mean, I'll give him credit for the 1 assist on, I think it was one of Marner's goals, maybe? I don't know. One of the goals, Holl actually made a really good play. But it's just funny, man. It's so, like, I think it's half a coincidence, but also just, like, It's just funny, man, that the guy that's been atrocious defensively, he steps into the lineup and they're a part of a 10-7 game. So we'll see what happens tonight. Yo, Bad Dog, the 12 months. What a legend. The man, the myth, the legend. My 1-year anniversary as a member. Let's go. Yo, Bad Dog, I really appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Guys, let's get some Bad Dog hype in the chat. Thank you so much, man, for the support, honestly. Let's go. Big respects. Devils up 3-0. Wow. Rolly on? Well, yeah, I'm sure a lot of Leaf fans loved Saturday for the goals, but I don't know. Call me, call me whatever you want, but to me, I'm a little bit more, I'm not going to really celebrate that game, in my opinion. I know that's boring, and maybe people don't love that. I'm not really going to celebrate. The only thing that comes out of that game for me that I'm happy about is the first line. But at the same time, in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, the first line's doing all this right now. Are they going to be doing this in the playoffs? We'll see. But at the end of the day, oh my God, a race to the puck. Bunting! Oh my, you should have cut in. I don't think he liked that there was a bouncing puck. Bunting, man, ended up all alone in front of Samsonov, backhanded it into the belly. But yo, Bowler with the 5s, just showing love as always, but you know where my loyalty is. Go Caps. Yes, it's good to see some Caps fans in here. Let's get some hype in the chat for Bowler. Let's go, Bowler. Big hype. Big shouts to Bowler. Yeah, honestly, Jeremiah, in a bigger perspective, I understand that games like those probably attract more people to hockey. I mean, that 10-7 game is going to attract a lot more people to hockey versus the 2-1 games. I understand that. But as a hockey person, I can't just, I don't know. For me, I look at that game and I watch. Oh, in front, Nylander scores! There you go. Nice work by Tavares along the boards. Okay, as I'm just chatting it up, nice play by Tavares, and Nylander finishes on the short side. Let's go, yo. 2-1 Toronto. That was random, but I'll take it. But hey, guys, we know Tavares' board play is so solid, man. Nice. Catching Nylander coming in. Nice from JT, man. Faked out Lars Eller. Got the pass out before Carlson got to him. And Samsonov definitely was not set there, man. That's pretty bad on Samsonov. God, man. What is that positioning from Samsonov? I actually think Nylander could have screwed that up so badly and the puck would have found itself in the back of the net. Like Samsonov. You slide across in the weirdest way. I know Caps fans have had a lot of worry about goaltending, man. And that's why the Caps have made a few attempts to get Fleury. Because of that. But can't be talking too much because the team in blue and white has had some suspect goaltending lately. So that's why I was saying, coming into this game, guys, I was pretty confident this game would hit the over, as I said, even when it was 1-0. Because both these teams have the offense. Both these teams have the question mark in goaltending and the inconsistencies. Yeah, I think we'll probably get at least 7 goals in this game. There you go, Terry. I don't even know. It's not popping up for me. What is Newmander talking about? Yeah, guys, just keep it hockey in the chat, yo. We don't need to get into other conversations. Blake, what's up? Capitals fan? There you go. Buller. Yeah, it's always a tough question, right? Because it just depends on who they play. If the Leafs play one of the Florida teams in the first round, which is very likely, it's going to be a really tough matchup. O'Reilly at the point. Holy man. Where's that puck? Oh, score! It's Justin Holl! Oh my God, that's a hilarious garbage goal. With 1.6 seconds left, Justin Holl finds himself in the crease and picks up the garbage. That's hilarious. Oh, look at this guy. He's so amped. That's his first goal of the year. He is so amped. I think it's his first, right? Oh my God, this guy, look at this garbage goal from Holl. Oshie, what happened? You lost your man, Oshie. That's your guy, Oshie. That's a Justin Holl goal right there for you. Unreal. Look at him. Halsey's having himself a night. Unreal. That's a Justin Holl goal for you. I think that was his first goal of the year. I just want to confirm. Man. Oh, no, he did have a goal. When did Holl score? So this is his second of the year. My bad. This is Holl's second of the year. But, bro, Holl's had how many points? Like 5, or 4 points, through 2 games here. It's like half of his points in the year. So yeah, that's Holl's second. I'm trying to remember when. Guys, help me out. When did Holl score his other goal? That is hilarious, man. That is hilarious. Yeah, and another period where Samsonov not so hot. He scored versus the Sens. Yeah, I can't. For some reason, I'm not remembering what the goal was. Usually, I'm pretty good at this, but I don't know. Start of the year. Well, the first game against the Sens, he didn't score because I was there. I can confirm that. The 2 Leaf goals in the first Sens game was Spezza and Nylander. So I can tell you right now, I can confirm. Justin Holl didn't score in that game. Outside of that, yeah, it could have been the second Sens. Let me search it up. Justin Holl goal. Oh my God, it was the shorthanded goal. I do remember this. Guys, who remembers that? Justin Holl's shorthanded goal? That was a funny clip I reacted to. That was the 2-on-1. Who passed it to him? That was funny, man. Holl scored a squeaker shorthanded goal against Ottawa. I do remember that now. Just needed to be reminded of it. Yeah, Holl scored it shorthanded against the Sens and now scores a squeaker, not a squeaker, a freaking garbage goal at the end. Hey, creds, man. Creds. Sometimes I rip Holl a new one for just, Holl does this a lot where he finds himself in the offensive crease and then he stays there and then just watches the play go back to the neutral zone. So, to be honest, mad respects, because this is the only time I excuse Holl for doing that is when there's 5 seconds left. Obviously, when there's the dying seconds left in the period, everyone just drive the net, right? If you have it near. So obviously, that's the one time I'll be like, Holl, unreal, good call. But that guy does that right in the middle of the game and then has no awareness to get back, or just very slow, does his wide circle. But hey, we gotta throw respects on his name, man. Because that was a good insurance going into the second, at least. I know, yeah, Holl, guys. Justin Holl was worth future considerations. Now, after that goal, he's probably worth a conditional 5th. Yeah, guys, thanks for being in the chat. I hope we get to 100 likes now. Let's do it. Get some more people in the chat. Let's go. I know I started streaming late, but I feel like also Monday night views, or Monday night is just kind of a lot more, I don't know, dry sometimes on YouTube. All for Yossi. We'll see, Robert, man. This is the Leafs, guys. You guys should never be putting the Leafs in the same sentence as this game's over. There's no chance that any of you guys are actually serious being saying that. Man, there's never a game guys, 7-2 Saturday night. I think everyone except for Leaf fans thought the game was over. I actually thought the Leafs were for sure blowing that game, because every time I don't stream, the Leafs have an absolute shitter for the most part. So I know some people were saying I was a jinx. Well, usually when I don't stream, there's something crazy that happens, which it almost did happen. The Penguins 2 blowouts against the Leafs, I didn't stream for those. Actually, the one game I would say I actually did stream, and it was the hectic game in the season, was the Leafs blowing the lead against Ottawa. I think I was live for that. That was the only game I could say that, like, the Leafs Zamboni, like, David Ayers, I went live for the third period. So I did go live for the part of them losing to a Zamboni driver, but not that whole game. There you go, William. Respects. Yeah, let's try to get 200 people in here for the second. 100 likes. We can do it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, guys, let us know if you're a new viewer, new subscriber. Welcome to the chat. I was live after the Ottawa game? Was I? I thought for the 6-5 game I was definitely live, because I feel like I was live here. Maybe not, I don't know. Adam Otzio. Yeah, man, what's going on with... So, oh my god, that's a horrible giveaway from OEL, man. I thought you guys were over-exaggerating. That's so bad. This guy milked it back. That is a joke, man. Honestly, guys, real conversation. Well, that was just a horrible... And then Myers... Is that Myers? Yeah, it's Myers. He gets knocked out by Hughes. Myers, you were so bad. Bro, watching Myers play sometimes makes me thankful that the Leafs have Justin Holl. Like, that's crazy to say, but it's just the truth, man. So at least Holl's contract, like, it's the guy's so tradable. Tyler Myers is not tradable at, like, he is tradable if you attach pieces or, like, make it valuable for the other team. But, like, look at Myers. Oh my god, man. Or like OEL in the giveaway. And then Canucks should just learn at this point. Like, whenever you start Halak, the team just does not play well in front of Halak, and Halak can't save them the way Demko can. So at the end of the day, the Canucks have to get a new backup, or literally just play Demko every game the rest of the year if they want a chance for the playoffs. Because clear as day, every time they start Halak, shit goes sideways. There's the same case against the Islanders. The Demko went in. And I don't even think Demko allowed. Actually, no, he allowed one goal at the end against the Islanders. Yeah, bro, Myers is so bad. At 6, like, that's always this thing, like, right? If a guy's, like, making $1 million or $2 million, it's, like, competent, right? That's why Nick Ritchie was able, like, the Leafs were able to trade Ritchie. It's because, like, $2.5 million, it's not the end of the world, right? But at the end of the day, like, a guy like Myers who makes mistakes constantly and he's making $6 million per year is just insane. It's absolutely insane. Tio says the Leafs are terrible. All right, Tio. Why are the Leafs terrible? Let me know. Maybe have some, Tio. We like answers and we like people with some substance. You know, like, I'm just laughing because you're trying so hard to say the Leafs are garbage. So let me know. I laugh at some of those comments, man. Have some substance. Tell me why the Leafs are bad. Spencer Martin, yeah, actually had some good games for the Canucks when he was up. Acquiring Chikrin, that would be crazy. Yo, Bruce with the 10. Thank you so much for the dono. Let's get some Bruce hype in the chat. Yes, Bruce. Let's go. Big Bruce hype. Alright, I'm probably gonna go for a quick bathroom break here and get ready for the second. All right, Tio. Put your money where your mouth is then, man. So Tio's saying he'll donate $50 to the channel if the Leafs make it to the second round, is what I'm hearing. I don't know, Tio. I don't see him in the chat much, so I don't know if he's gonna follow up on that. But yo, let's get some hype in the chat for Bruce. Thank you so much for the dono. Thank you, Alex, for hyping up Bruce. Jack, who are you referring to? Denver, what's your question? Yeah, I would say Samsonov is a little stinky from these goals. Yeah, Denver, I said I see 2 more trades at least for the Leafs. One being for a forward, one being for a defenseman. They'll make at least 2 more trades. Guys, Dubas' job is on the line in terms of, like, at least get booted again in the first round. I think Dubas might actually, like, there's a chance he gets canned. A chance. I still don't think he's on a hot seat, but Dubas knows his job is a little more shaky than it was. So at the end of the day, he's going to make at least 2 more moves, I feel like. Even if they're just depth moves, but I feel like at least 2 more trades for the Leafs. Denver. I think a lot of people are asking for Chikrin and some of these big names. I feel like Giordano might be a fit. Giordano I've been talking about more only because there's the fit potentially alongside TJ Brody. Like, look at tonight, right? Brody's with Holl. You could literally have Giordano in that spot instead, and then either drop Holl to the third pair or just not have Holl in the lineup at all. But outside of Giordano, I feel like Dubas would go after like a Colin Miller or like something like that. I don't know. I know Solution, eh? Isn't that unreal? No, like, no substance, man. Solution, 100%, no substance. Whenever I ask these Leaf haters, like, why the Leafs suck or why they hate the Leafs, well, sometimes people will actually have substance and be like, okay, well, I actually dislike the Leafs because they get all this coverage or whatever they'll say, right? But the people that just say the Leafs suck, like, okay, why do they suck? I mean, an easy answer would be, oh, they choke, they do this, but a lot of them just, they don't answer because there's no substance there, man. It's just, they want to hate on a team and they won't say anything else. I just find it funny, but you're 100% right. Buddy went MIA after I asked him. Hamza, why do I look different? Don't got the facial hair going, I don't know. Maybe just because it's not the best quality when I stream at home sometimes, but appreciate you guys being here. Andy with the 10. Thank you so much for the dono, Andy. It's a Snack Attack Mrazek plus Holl for Marc-Andre Fleury. Yeah, you're going to have to throw in at least a first in there, buddy. But oh, I'd love Fleury in a Leaf jersey, man. I would be so hyped. Honestly, I would be so hyped. That would be like dream shit, man. Having Marc-Andre Fleury. Have Marc-Andre Fleury playing for the Leafers. All right, guys. Quick wash and break for me. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Nah, like less. A minute. And then, yeah, we'll get ready for the second period. Let me see here. All right, give me a sec. No, Jeremiah, I haven't. Yeah, Jack, for sure. Thoughts on MLB? I haven't really been following too much. I know they've been talking more. Yeah, Jeremiah, you've been into it lately? Man, I have so many shows that I want to, like, catch up on or, like, that my friends have been recommending. I haven't been able to get into a new show right now. All right. Okay, I said I was going to go, but I was trying to figure this out. They don't have good D power for playoff? What does that even mean? They don't have good D power for playoffs? What? Are you good? What kind of answer was that? Alright. There we go. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Give me like a minute, max. All right, everyone, I'm back. What's up, yo? You got some defensemen in the chat or what? What's up, Grinch, Merritt? How's it going? Hey, welcome if you're a new subscriber, guys. Let us know if you're a new viewer. Hey, Cole, respects to you, man. Big shouts to Barry. Who's your favorite player, Cole? Let me know. Justin Holl redemption story, eh, Brett? Bro, I'm down for a character arc story here from Justin Holl. Man, at the end of the day, guys, I've always said this. If a guy wears a Leaf jersey, and this is just like as a fan, so obviously I do this for the whole, and this is for actually, to be honest, any player in the league. Obviously, if they're playing the Leafs, it comes from my own bias as a fan. So I don't want these players to do well against the Leafs. But this goes for the whole league. I always want players to do well. Like, I'm never rooting against players unless they're playing for my team, as I said, or unless I'm not a fan of them. But for the most part, like even a guy like Justin Holl, I want him to play well. It's not a matter of like I want to see him crash and burn. I don't. He wears a Leaf jersey, but at the same time, I don't want it to come up as a big problem in the playoffs, you know? So it's great. Justin Holl can have a couple good games here. This is what he did like a few weeks ago, right? Literally, it's so funny. Justin Holl, I want to say this was either late January or early February. Dubas comes out. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was like, he comes out with a press conference. He talks about players that have been playing better. And then he goes, oh, one guy that we had a lot of problems with and he struggled a lot at the start of the season was Justin Holl, but he's gotten a lot better. So, which was true, right, at that press conference. But right after Dubas at that press conference, and Holl was coming off probably like 3 or 4 decent games, like solid enough games, he then went back to his like shit play. Up until basically this point. So Holl got benched again. And he got scratched for like a small stretch again for the second time this season. So he got, I think, scratched for 2 games. I guess it was only 2 games maybe. Columbus and Minnesota. So he was scratched for 2 games and then comes back, has 3 assists on Saturday. Again, I would say only one of the assists is actually nice. And then he has an all right game. And then tonight he's played all right so far. I mean, that one play in front, that guy's napping. Holl's napping and just lucky that it didn't go in. But anyways. You're a big Riley fan, Cole? Well, there's a big W, Cole. Cole's a big W, guys. Yeah, Rocket Sock, we'll see. I don't want the Caps to get a lot of goals, but I'm down for an exciting game. Like if the Leafs win this one 5-3, like I'm down. I would say I ain't trying to have Mrazek like get stomped on. What's up, Aaron? Yeah, the Bruins play tonight, I think, out west, right? I think the Bruins play the Kings tonight. Let me know in the chat, guys. I think it's either the Kings or Ducks. I think the Bruins play tonight. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, Riley, I think the second period's about to start here in a minute. Yeah, cool. I try my best, man. Try my best. Like the 2016 Leafs in general, or a certain player on the 2016 team? All right, yo. Second period is underway. I will say, though, as a Leaf fan, there was so much optimism and hope in that 2016-17 year, and just, like, there wasn't even pain. Like, it hurt to see the Leafs eliminated by the Caps, and obviously situational, just watching Marincin crap himself in Game 6, but at the same time, it's like, man, we took the Caps, who were like such a big favorites in that game, or in that series, sorry, took it to Game 6. Like the Leafs, it was so much hope coming out of that year, but a lot of disappointment since. It is LA versus Bruins. There you go. All right, guys, give me a 1 in the chat if you think the Leafs will keep this going. 2 in the chat if you think the Caps are going to make a comeback. It's only 3-1, so lots of time. I'll update shots. Shots are 12 to 10, yeah. Oh wait, Vanacek's in the net? Oh my god. I'm not even surprised, but there you go, guys. The Leafs got Samsonov pulled. That's a tough one for the Caps. Samsonov another game where he's gotten pulled early. What game was it at Samsonov? Yeah, against Edmonton, guys. Remember? It was 3 goals in the first period in that one as well. Samsonov allowed like 3 goals in his first, like, I don't know if it was like 5 or 6 shots. So in this one, I think it was like he left. Whoa! Justin Holl just got rocked. Yo, Justin Holl just got smoked. Who was that with the hit? Was that Hathaway? Man, Justin Holl just got cranked behind the play. Did he go off after that? Yeah, I think he went off. Oh my god, that guy just got cranked. Yeah, Holl scored. I want to see that hit again. Justin Holl got freaking smoked. Was that Hathaway or who was it? And the Leafs got a penalty. Oh my god. Who got the penalty? Look at Justin Holl. Boom! Oh, Hathaway smoked him. Okay, man, I hate these penalties in the offensive zone. Bunting. Oh my god. Bro, it's like biggest pet peeve with this team, man. They love the too many men calls and the penalties in the offensive zone. Those like just the brain fart penalties the Leafs love to take. Bunting, that was so unnecessary, man. In the offensive zone in the corner. All right, Caps power play. Let's see if they can take advantage. Yeah, Hull 8. Hull took the hit to make a play. I respect it. 100% I respect it. Yo, 175 in the chat. Let's go, guys. Hit the likes. Hit the subscribe for new. Oh, puck towards the front of the net, and David Kampf comes up with it, clears it. What's up, Cap? Yeah, right. Honestly, Hull soaked that. There you go. Hull's back on the ice. Justin Holl MVP tonight or what? Yo, Curfy across a one-timer! Oh, stopped by Vanacek. MCKAY shorthanded. Bro, I actually rate this, the duo, like, or even just all the guys on the shorthanded for the Leafs. They've been creating a lot more chances, which I actually like the wrist, man. Sometimes I always go back to like what Kapanen created by himself against the Bruins in the playoffs. I always look at plays like that, man. Sometimes those are the difference makers in the playoffs, man. Big time. Even, was it Bozy that scored against the Caps shorthanded in the playoffs? Or it was like a solo effort? Like, I love those solo efforts shorthanded. Marner's done it a lot this season, which obviously, if he does it in the playoffs, would be pretty top notch, but we'll see. But yeah, Marner, Kampf, McKayev, Kerfoot, those four guys have been pretty good with that. Even, man, Kampf scored the shorty. Remember he stole the puck and then Riley fed it to him shorthanded? Oh my god. The Leafs potentially got away with one there, man. That could have been a penalty. Kind of a dive a little bit, but 10 seconds left on the Capitals power play. What's up, Eddie? Thanks for being here. Yeah, honestly, I like the Leafs penalty killing, like the risks they take. I'm not always a guy that likes the risk, but oh, Matthews coming in hot. A drop pass. Justin Holl, look at Holl! Oh my god, Holl is having himself a night. Oh, bad giveaway by Marner, man. Is Matthews getting a penalty there? Nice stick there. Was that Brody? Good play by Brody, man. All right, Marner now to Justin Holl. Look at Holl. Oh, horrible giveaway by Holl. It was coming. Good recovery by Brody. Bro, that would have been atrocious, bro. If Brody wasn't there, that's a 2-on-0 for the Caps. What's up, Tio? A different Tio in the chat? Or what? Yeah, guys, let me know how you're doing tonight. If you're watching any other games. I'll actually probably have the Bruins, Kings. The Kings have been playing some good hockey at points, and we'll see. Bruins, Kings could be an interesting one tonight. Nylander to Kerfoot! Oh, blocker save by Vanacek. All right, we'll see if Vanacek could be a difference maker here for the Caps the rest of the way. Sandin trying to keep the puck alive. Now Hathaway into the middle. Hagelin that went off his skate. Caps still got to break it out. Man, what's going on with the Caps? Yo, Caps fans, I want to hear from you in the chat. Like, it's the Leafs, so I could see the Caps coming back easily. But what I'm saying is, like, it's just sloppy hockey from the Caps, man. Well, that was sloppy from Spezza there, the giveaway. Puck around the boards. Hagelin tried to throw it towards the net, blocked off. Hathaway. I'll say, though, Hathaway, man, is a perfect guy for the playoffs, man. He's not actually, like, fully a scrub. And he can hit, fight, gets it on the forecheck. Your stream isn't working? Guys, message Merritt in the chat. Tell him to refresh or something. Liljegren trying to play it forward. Bouncing puck. Oh my god, Spezza. What's going on here, man? Eller in a battle here against Morgan Rielly. Nice, Rielly. Oh, Simmons rocked him. Simmons just rocked Kempney. Nice play by Spezza. Go for a skate, Morgan and Robertson. Look at this. Oh my, Robertson, why are you forcing it? Nice keep by Spezza. Rielly, get there. Nice. Robertson get on the forecheck. Ah, Robertson, man. This is why I want Robertson playing in the top 6, man. Robertson's more of that complimentary piece. I feel like if with Nylander, even too, potentially. Oh, McKay, a shot in the short side, stopped by Vanacek. Brody coming in late. Brody, nice reverse pass. Engvall! And shot gets deflected out of play. Crosby, want to come here? Treat. Crosby, come here. Crosby, come. You guys want to see the pup? He's being lazy right now. Up here. Come. Up here. Up. Crosby, come here. Up. Up. Yes, good boy. Are you grumpy? He's a little grumpy and tired right now. Say hello, chat. Look. Look at Thomas. Woo! There you go. I'm not being grumpy. You want to go get a treat? Alright. At least a big win coming? Or what? Alright, go back. Good boy. Go get a treat, Crosby. Go get a treat. Yeah? Go get a treat. Yeah, Vanacek's in. Samsonov got pulled. Yeah, Aaron. Honestly, Crosby's like a very independent pup. Like, I feel like depending on who's home in my family, like his behavior changes. So, like for example, if I'm by myself alone, like home, he'll want to be around me for the most part. Like sometimes he'll want to be at the door, like watching or whatever. But like he'll still like come see me. But for the most part, if everyone's home, he only wants to play and like be a little bit of a shit disturber. But he's definitely an independent dog. Dale, Robertson's been alright. Like I said, I don't agree with the fact that Robertson's being buried on the 4th line right now. That's the only thing that's really bugging me about Keefe's decision making. And as I said, I actually didn't even mind, like, see, I'm a Rielly fan. So who do I want Rielly ideally with? Probably his best partner we've seen in a while, TJ Brody. But at the end of the day, I want the Leafs as a whole playing well. And if Justin Holl is playing decent hockey with TJ Brody, I want them to run that. Because I'm confident in Rielly that he can adjust with a guy like Liljegren or Labushkin potentially. I'm okay with that. If it means Justin Holl is playing competent hockey, I will take that, and I trust Rielly to adapt. Oh my god. Boyd. Not Boyd, Dowd, sorry. Oh my god. I always confused the two, because Boyd used to play on the Caps. Sorry, that was Dowd with a shot, and Hathaway tried to get the rebound. Oh, in front! Bunting almost got it short side. If Hull was just a bit faster, facts. Hey, we got 216 in the chat, guys. Again, let us know if you're a new viewer, new subscriber. It's free to support that way, and hit the like button. It gets more people in the chat, more Leafs and Caps fans and other hockey fans. What's up, Ian? Thanks for being here. Johnny? Joel, how's it going? I agree, Joel. Or at least, like, here's the thing. If you're going to put Nick Robertson on the 4th line, then at least put him on the power play, man. Like, why is Robertson not on the power play and you have guys like McKay and Simmons on the power play? It's just, I already talked about this earlier, but there's more people in the chat now. Oh man, Aaron, I'm so sorry for your loss. Rest in peace to Rocco. Yeah, Rielly, I'm pretty sure Dermott's just a healthy scratch unless I missed something. But hey, Hull's having a decent game so far. He's had one missed coverage in front of the net that was just classic Hull, and then he had the one giveaway that Brody recovered. But outside of that, can't complain too much about Hull. Hey, Merritt, well, thank you so much. I hope you subscribe with the notifications on. I hope to see you more on the channel. Yeah, a little bit of a Ducharme moment for Keefe. Honestly, you're right. In that sense, I don't like that he's burying Robertson. Give him his opportunity. If you're going to give him the opportunity, give it. Don't half-ass it. It's either he's dominating in the Marlies. I already said this earlier, but I'm going to say it again because there's more people. Either put Robertson in the Marlies top line, dominate, or put him on like the second or third line. If you're going to run the shut, oh my God, no. Another penalty against the Leafs. Engvall's getting a trip. I actually don't even know if I agree with that call. I got to watch it back. Engvall's complaining about it. But like, at least put him on power play, man. It's Robertson's specialty. Yo, Robert with the 5 says, let's go, boys. Let's get a Robert hype in the chat, everyone. Thank you so much for the donations. I'm always very thankful for them. Thank you. Let's go, Robert. We're talking about Robertson, and Robert drops the dono. Bigger Rob hype in the chat. Key! That's not a trip on Engvall! Wilson just lost his balance. That's such a bad call. See, I thought it was a weak call to begin with, the way Engvall came in. Wilson just lost his balance, just lost his footing. Engvall had nothing to do with that. What a joke of a penalty call. Guys, go watch that back if you're not watching it, or watch it after. Someone will post this on Twitter 100%. That is a brutal penalty call. Brutal. You didn't even touch him until he was already down. Oh my God, man. Wilson just lost his footing. That ref, buddy. You can't just be watching for someone to bail. See, this is the same league that gave Bunting an embellishment call. Man, that's... See, if the Caps score on this power play, whole different hockey game. That's a brutal call, man. I'd love to know who that... Guys, if someone knows who which ref that was in the corner, I mean, I can probably figure it out. I just need to see the number. But I didn't pay attention. Oh my God, Oshie in front! Great play by Brody, man. Brody probably just saved a goal. I think he was the one that got the stick on it. All right, Caps cycling down low. Backstrom in front. Oshie, nice reverse pass. Ovechkin. What a save by Mrazek. Man, the Leafers let Ovechkin get some space. What a play by Oshie, though, on the reverse there. Big save by Mrazek. Squared up to Ovechkin. Now Wilson coming in, a shot. Mrazek got a piece of it. Okay, Mrazek, I'm not saying shit because I don't want to be the reverse jinx, but knock on wood, Mrazek is all right now. What's up, Brandon? Christian, how's it going? Yeah, man, if the Caps score, this is going to be dangerous, man. Very dangerous. Oh my God. Right off the face-off, the Caps almost got one there. And puck was out of play. 47 left on the power play. 10-13 left in the second. Mods, chat, audio still fine. Again, I know it's not as good as it usually is in the studio, but if it's competent, if it's not annoying, if there's no static or no noises, then I think we're all right, but let me know. Yo, Jennifer with the 2 says, what's up, John? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Jennifer, so much. Really appreciate it. Guys, let's get some hype in the chat for Jennifer. Really appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you for the donos. Big shouts to Jennifer. Oh, up in the air. Okay, Mrazek made this save. I don't know why bro. Morgan's waving his stick in the air there. All right, to the right side, John Carlson. Getting pressure there by McKay. Riley there as well. Now back to the point for Carlson again. To Ovechkin. That missed on the short side. Dangerous, man. Carlson, Ovechkin again. Ovechkin in front, scores. There you go. This is look back at that penalty call. If the Caps win this game, look back at that penalty call, folks. Great play by Ovechkin, man. That's what I'm saying. Ovechkin isn't just the shooter, isn't just the scorer, man. What a play by Ovi. So was that deflected by Wilson or Sheary in front? Who was that? Or was it Eller? I don't know. I think it was Sheary, though. Oh, no, it was Wilson in front. Sheary was in front of the net, but it actually hit Wilson. What a play. Riley, you got to be there, man. That's so bad on Riley. But at the end of the day, look at Riley covering 2 guys in front, basically. That's on Riley 100%. You've got to get that stick in the lane, man. But why is Sheary left alone in front like that? I don't know. Here's the problem. It's also just the Leafs. Well, they haven't played the Caps in a while, it feels like. But at the same time, it's like, man, Liljegren's stressing so much for Ovechkin there. He just completely commits. And then... What? Are they looking at offside here? What's the review here? What are they reviewing? Bro, that's such a bullshit. I actually cannot believe the ref called that. Oh, Riley, man. Morgan. Nah, Logan, that's not on Mrazek, man. Mrazek's the 2 goals he's allowed are both deflections, especially that one. I'm not putting on Mrazek at all. All right, so Wilson's 16th of the season. I knew it was going to happen. I mean, I wasn't, sorry, I shouldn't say I knew, but I was pretty confident that the Cats were either going to be close to scoring, especially after not getting it on the first one. Like, oh, it's so costly, man. Like, how is that a penalty? Well, it's not. That's the answer. It's not. That's just a bad call. There was no call to call there. Oh, I hate that, man. I'd rather the Caps just score, like, even strength and freaking Holl make a mistake than watch a bullshit penalty called. Oh, boy. What's up, Jeremy? Yeah, Blended. That was... Bro, you know what that was? That was a ref napping. That was a ref napping and just saw a player fall and goes, oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Like, I don't know if someone answered, but... I don't know which ref that is. Hey, happy early 16th, Cassie. There you go. Guys, give Cassie some hype in the chat. Michael says, John, do you think the Leafs can get past the first round this year? Yeah, Michael. That's like the most common question, or one of the most common questions on this channel. Depends who they face. I wouldn't be confident right now if it was one of the Florida teams. I'll say that. All right, Marner on the reverse for Tavares. Tavares behind the net, gets tied up. So Marner, Tavares, and Nylander out at the same time right now, but that's just because it's in between a shift, change. Yeah, Kerfoot's on the ice now. But I actually like that idea. Get Tavares going, man. Get Tavares with Marner on some shifts. That's the flexibility I would like to see from Keefe. It doesn't necessarily mean that, like, I don't know. I think Marner's one of those players that, because he's so high energy, if you just throw him on for so many like of these 30, 40-second shifts, it's when Marner gets held on for those 2-minute shifts that he's a write-off. So I would like to see them be a little more creative with that stuff, man. Like, JT's on what? Is it 12 or 13 for this one? No goals. Like, you got to do something. Something. You can't have an $11 million player not scoring in a stretch of 12 games. It just can't happen. The only thing that's like somewhat positive, and it's not really positive for the now, would be hopefully for a guy like Tavares, once this slump ends, he's not going to have one the rest of the years. That includes playoffs. So, what's up, Sydney? Yeah, guys, how many likes? Let's get to 200 likes. We can do it. Let's go. Yeah, Riley, it's been rough. Yeah, 66. Yeah, Jeremiah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it evens itself out. Sometimes the bullshit. We'll see how the rest of the game goes. But yeah, Matthews saved a goal in the first period. That could have been the Caps' goal there. So we'll see what happens. But I think the only problem with what just happened there is I wonder if the officials go out of their way now to try to go make up in terms of calls. Because that's what happens in a lot of games, I'd say, for the NHL, is when one bad call is made, the refs start stressing the rest of the game about makeup calls and feeling certain ways. So I don't understand what they were looking at. Oh. Bro, Liljegren's a dummy for that, man. I thought, bro, I thought Riley touched that. See, that's baloney, man. This is why it's another thing. Like, I thought Riley touched the high stick, so that's why I assumed. Oh, man, that's a close one. Liljegren didn't have full control. I don't know, man. That's such a, it's like double negative there. Liljegren touches the puck with no possession, loses the puck, and then the Caps regain possession after high stick, and then they end up scoring on that play. Oh, that's a bunch of nonsense there from the Leafs, but unlucky as well. 3-2 hockey game, guys. So on this pace, it looks like they'll definitely hit the over for people in the chat. Hey, on the Nylander goal, that was a great play by Tavares. I think a lot of people, just because he's not scoring, will overlook some of those plays. But that was a really good play by Tavares. So I don't think he's been completely invisible in terms of certain things, as I said. I think face-offs is one of them, guys. I think a lot of people have overlooked that this year from Tavares. He is up there. I would have to check it again, but last time I checked with Tavares, he was top 10 in face-off percentage in the league. So I'm going to check actually right now for you guys. But I do believe Tavares is still up there. Here we go. Okay, face-off attempts. Okay, so Tavares is rocking a 61% of the face-off circle, which marks him at number 3 in the league. So Tavares is the 3rd best face-off percentage guy. He has taken less face-off, like 200 less face-offs than the number 1 guy that's taken the most, which is Bergeron, or 150, I guess, closer to that. Bergeron's taken a stupid amount of penalties, or face-offs, sorry. Guys, Bergeron's taken almost 1,100 face-offs, and he has a 63%. That's insane. But yeah, Tavares is rocking 61% at the face-off circle. That is top-notch. So for me, yeah, it's been harsh watching Tavares struggle a little bit, but there are certain aspects of his game that are still top-notch, and face-off being one of them. Brandon, what's up? Yeah, Jeremiah, as I said, it was just a weird sequence. It was such an in-between where Liljegren didn't get full possession, but he did touch the puck, so definitely a weird play. All right, Cass back in the offensive zone here. Big pressure. Carlson knocked down his guy. Oh my god, that was risky, man. Sandy got knocked down easily by Carlson. Wilson now a long shot up by Mrazek, kicked into the corner. Ovechkin now looking back into the middle. Okay, McKayev, you've got to get there! You've got to get that out! The Caps score here, man. Oh, nice save by Mrazek, man. McKayev, buddy. That's a lazy, lazy, lazy play. That's got to get out, man. Yeah, man. Bergeron's probably going to win the Selke, guys. Like, the fact that he's at the age he is, and he's so key in so many, like, so many different areas. Like, face-off, penalty kill. He still plays a crazy matchup game for the Bruins when he's healthy. And he obviously puts up numbers, so, yeah. Let's see. All right, Brody into the middle for Tavares. Tavares. JT, like, this is what I'm talking about. What is that? The Caps are getting a penalty, but Tavares, what is that? I want to see if this is a makeup call or this is actually, like, a good call. Let's see. It's going to be Lars Eller to the box. Let's see this. Was this a makeup call? Yo, Eller's got some words for Kerfoot. What just happened there? Let me see here. Yo, that's so... Okay, what? Why is it a holding call? That's interference. Yeah, bro. The ref called it. Why are the announcers saying holding? It was an interference call. That's such an interference call, Eller. That's embarrassing. Like, Eller, that's so bad, man. That's like such an easy call for the ref. Nah, Rick, that wasn't even a makeup call, man. Kerfoot's just chilling there, and Eller comes in and hits him from behind off the puck. It wasn't like dirty or anything, but it was just kind of suspect. Well, like Eller, that was so just for the Caps. If I was a Caps fan, I would be pissed at Eller. Why do you need to do that when that was such a dead play? There's no need for that. All right, Leafs got a reset here on the power play. 1:25 left. Matthews on the left side, reverse from Nylander. I don't like that from Nylander, man. I do like that effort to get around Carlson, though. That's lazy from Carlson. Tavares! Oh, my. JT, you got to hit the net there. Riley, nice keep by Matthews, but Matthews gives the puck away. Caps will clear it. Oh, no, that got blocked off. What happened there? Matthews into the offensive zone. That was close to offside. Matthews gets knocked down there by Wilson. Recovers, though. Matthews outside of the circle. Austin, what's going on? Austin put it off the boards to no one. So, Leafs will have to reset. Yeah, Jeremiah. That was just so weird from Eller. Why did you need to hit him there? Kerfoot was so out of the play. It was just so random from Eller. Alright, Spezza drops it for McKay. I don't get it, man. Nick Robertson's sitting on the bench while power plays are just expiring. Keith, man, that's your one questionable decision-making of tonight. It is why. Why is Robertson sitting his ass on the bench through a power play? Or McCabe and Simmons are on the power play. It just doesn't make sense on both aspects. If you're trying to show off Robertson, it doesn't make sense. If you're trying to see what you have in him, it doesn't make sense. If you're trying to have Robertson set up for success, it doesn't make sense. Oh my God. And the Leafs are getting a penalty now. Eller gets tripped. I think it's bunting, man. Let me see this. This ref's new, actually. I think Eller just went down pretty easy there. I mean, that's definitely more of a penalty than the last one. But this ref is actually new. I actually think a guy could probably like shoulder tap a guy and just fall on the ref and put his arm up. That was more of a penalty than the last one, but still, man. God. The Caps score again. There you go. I want to see 5-on-5 hockey all through. I don't even care, especially with the way the Leafs are on the power play right now. Also, it's hard to complain about the Leafs power play when they're #1 in the league, so I don't like complaining too much, but it is frustrating seeing Keith sit Robertson. Yeah, Stoff, appreciate it, man. As I said, it's just because I'm not in my studio. I'm at my parents' house, so for the most part, the chat's telling me the audio is all right. If it's competent, I'm going to run with it. At the end of the day, I can't do too much because I don't have my quality mic with me. So I appreciate Stoff you letting me know. But again, chat, mods, let me know if the audio gets bad at any point. If it's competent, if it's not annoying, then yeah, just keep me in the loop, guys. Appreciate it. I look like Thomas? I don't know. I guess. Thomas is wearing a hat too. I mean, maybe he'll make an appearance tonight. Who knows? At least, if Nylander scores again, this guy might have to get hyped on stream. Who was the penalty to? Bunting, I believe. Hey, Deliri, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. It's LG. Yeah, I don't know, Phantom. As I said, Phantom, in the past, Dubas and the Leafs management, they couldn't predict that COVID and all this stuff would be a thing. I get it, but at the end of the day, hindsight's 2020. The cap probably would have been up an additional at least $5 million right now, if not for COVID. At least, maybe more. There was a conversation that I think it was a while ago that by 2023 or 2024 that the cap would be up to 90 mil, which from the current point I think is an extra 8.5, which is huge. That's like getting another first liner. So, yeah, you know what? Now looking at it, yeah, maybe you can make an argument that Tavares was a mistake. I think I wouldn't criticize people saying that, but at the same time, there was no way to predict that all of this would happen. Carlson to the left side. Ovechkin a one-timer stopped by Mrazek. So Mrazek's made 20 saves now on the night. Action with the blue line. Great stick there by Kampf. Man, Kampf is so good with this stick, man, in tight. Bro, David Kampf, 1.5 mil. So underrated, man. Love Kampf. Here's what I'll say, though. I feel like Kampf's just like that perfect... That's the only thing I get worried about with the Leafs sometimes is just the third line and maybe not enough offense consistently produced there. But oh, what a move by Kerfoot, man. Okay, Kerfoot. Look at this! Oh, McKay! Stopped by Vanacek. What an individual play there by Kerfoot, man. He just knocked like 20 to 30 seconds off the clock and then actually set McKay up for a play and then still wants to go back into it. Gets a new stick. Look at Kerfoot, man. Throw respects on my guy, Kerfy. Yeah, Ray, bro. I mean, the Sharks were offering, like I always talk about the same old, same old. The Sharks were offering Tavares 13. The Bruins were offering Tavares 12.5. The Islanders were even offering Tavares like 11.5, 11.6. So all the teams would have stepped up to pay Tavares 11. Like I'm telling you guys, every single team would have paid Tavares the 11 mil. So, except for maybe a couple teams. Like, oh my god, that was risky. Maybe except for, like, I'll say max a handful of teams wouldn't have done it. But 90% of the league probably was paying Tavares that 11 mil. Oh, another bad giveaway by the Leafs there. Wilson almost scored another one. So power play's over. I don't know if I'm saying unreal kill by the Leafs, but Kampf and Kerfoot, man, individually were really great during that penalty kill. Orlov a shot deflected into the corner. Man, David Kampf's still on, though, man. Don't love this. Pass across. I would love to know how long Kampf's been on. Wilson back up top. Caps are dominating here, man. At least got to get out of this period. Up. Down low. Sherry's pass. Deflected outside of the zone. Huge. Kampf's got to get off, man. Kampf is still on the ice. This is bad. And the Leafs clear up the right side. This is going to be icing. Oh my god, this is so bad. Kampf's probably been on for like 2 minutes. Cohen, what's up? It's 9:12 right now. I, as a European, has to view these. It's because the cut videos. Stop. What do you mean? My videos? Like my old videos? Or what are you referring to? Yeah, I guess they could have called it, Rick, but... Kampf's... Wait. Why were the Leafs allowed to change... Oh, no, they didn't. Tavares got on the ice there? Bro, I think that was a questionable change by the Leafs, but now Kampf finally was able to get off. This is such a weird combo right now. Tavares is on with Engvall and Nylander. Alright, Nylander now. Off his skate. Yo, Camden and Jalen, what's up, yo? Thanks for being in the chat. Yeah, guys, if you're subscribed, make sure you got the notification bell on. I want to see you guys in the chat more. Miss seeing a bunch of these names in the chat. Alright, Nylander up the left side to Matthews! That was deflected behind. 30 seconds left in the second. Nylander trying to get the puck back. Caps come up with it. It's Dowd behind. Engvall on the forecheck. Now the Caps might have a last chance here at the end of the second. Jensen into the line. He'll dump it in. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Ray, bro. Oh, gotcha, Stop. Guys, yeah, big shouts to Stop. Thanks for being a subscriber if you are. Yeah, my bad. Thanks for Ray, bro, because I wasn't following. But now that you're saying that, I know exactly what you're talking about, so respect. Yeah, Stop. When they go on repeat, yeah. Will I be live for the deadline? Camden all day. I'll be doing like maybe like a trade deadline eve show the night before, like I did last year, and then I'll be live all day on trade deadline day. So that'll be a big day for the channel, hopefully and probably. Yeah, so it's gonna be good. Yeah, we'll see, Jeremiah, but maybe the Caps score here at the last couple of seconds. I don't know. Big offensive face-off here for the Caps. It's Matthews against Wilson's coming in, man. Matthews, you got to win this draw. Oh my God, Wilson won it back. Tied up at the boards. Nice play by Labushkin, but he lost it towards the net. Stopped by Mrazek. See, Labushkin made a nice play, but then it was just sloppy with it at the end. And Brody will just corral the puck behind, and the Leafs hold on to the lead going into the third period. And right now, as it stands, guys, Justin Holl has the go-ahead goal. That is hilarious, man. Justin Holl has the difference maker on the board. Oh my god, that'd be unreal, eh? Justin Holl listed as the game winner. I think that'd be hilarious. All right. All right. How many bunting shots do you need? Yeah, Dermot's not in the lineup tonight. Yo, guys, we gotta get to 200 likes. Let's go, yo. Let's get there. How many likes are we at? We need 30 more. Thanks, Cole. Appreciate it. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Bathroom break. Probably gonna get some more water. Stay hydrated. All right. In the chat, guys, give me your, based on what you see right now, give me your final score predictions. And, yeah, comment with the other people in the chat. I'll be right back. Thanks, peeps. All right. Yo, what's up, guys? All right. Why are you gonna go cry? What happened? I should be charging my phone. Oh my God. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, you know what, Rick? Well, here's what I'll say. Obviously, I didn't think it was realistic salary cap-wise, but I wanted Pietrangelo to sign with the Leafs so bad. And then, like, obviously my two other guys around the league, I'd say, that I love are Yossi and Fleury, man. Because if one of those guys, Yossi ain't going. I think Yossi will be a career player on Nashville, I would think. Fleury, we'll see, man. I think he finishes his career with Pittsburgh, but I feel like he could have one more stop at least through the trade deadline and maybe next year. We'll see. So they're having some chats and storyline about Spezza here, man. Rich Clune, yo. Yeah, I will say, and this is like one of those things just as a hockey fan, and I know some Jets fans are the maybe one fan base that would have a different conversation, but even before, like way before Spezza, I would say even just he was on the other side of the Battle of Ontario. I always had so much respect for Jason Spezza as a player, and I was so happy when Spezza signed with Toronto. I was happy when Jumbo Joe signed with Toronto, but it was one of those things like I felt similar about this when they brought in Marleau and Thornton. I felt very similar, but like for different reasons. The Marleau one, I never felt good about that contract. I even said we were on the road when I saw that signing, and I was like, I actually called that. I said that third year was going to be costly. I said if it was a 2-year contract for Marleau, I would have been comfortable. That third year ended up costing him a first-round pick, Seth frickin' Jarvis. I still can't believe that's such a joke. Anyways, and then, yeah, the Thornton one, I just knew he was way past what he could be doing. So, Spezza was the one that I was always right off the bat super amped about. Nah, Rick, like, the only chance I'm down for the Leafs, or any, like, see, like, I think no team should be interested in Chara unless it's, like, very depth. Like, if Chara's potential on your bottom pair or just an extra guy, extra body to have, that's fine. But at this point in his career, man, and I've been watching some games for the Islanders, he's just very slow. He's very slow. If Chara was not the height he is and the reach he has, he would not be here. There's no way. If not for Chara's height and his reach, he would have been done 3 years ago, or at least 2 years ago. 2020, he would have been done. Kings Bruins, yeah, it's starting in what, half an hour, something like that. Yeah, Dan, I think Campbell can get his game back. As I said, I don't like the Leaf fans that are flip floppers. You know, say that Campbell's the best goalie in the league, and then a week later or a month later, or whatever it's been, say he's trash. Like, it just, to me, it's a load of garbage. You know what? How I say, guys, keep the same energy. Obviously, as a fan, sometimes it's a roller coaster of emotions. But in terms of mindsets, in terms of takes, keep the same energy. Well, like, I hate the fact that I'm seeing so many people hate on Campbell. And a month ago, they were loving Campbell. Campbell was their favorite. I think I always kind of said that Campbell is a very good. I never thought, like, even at the start of the year, guys, that's why I wasn't going crazy with my takes of saying he's going to win Vezina and all stuff like that. I said the way he was playing, he was in Vezina category, but I didn't actually expect that to stick, those numbers. So, at the end of the day, I think Campbell would be a really good 1B situation for any team. And I do believe Campbell can get his game back, but in terms of 935, 940 save percentage, no one should be expecting that of Jack Campbell. Just because he did it in the playoffs to a capacity. Like, obviously he's playing Carey Price, so Price just outdueled him. But I think he was rocking like a 925, 930 save percentage in the playoffs, and then obviously up until he kind of fell off, I think he was rocking like a 937. I think at one point, it's like a month in. But to answer your question, yes, I think he can find his way back. Ian, I wouldn't say so, but I think Bunting could slip into that third spot. to me, when I think about Calder and think about the talent at the age that like guys like Seider and Zegras and those guys, I just feel like for me, I can't see Bunting putting up enough. Like Bunting would have to absolutely tear it up in the second half to me to sniff the Calder, because I think he might get nominated. I would say Bunting's probably in my top 5 or 6 right now for Calder. I'd say top 5. I think he's just put more of a case in the last few weeks. I still have probably Seider and Zegras as my 1-2 punch for Calder right now. Yo, Bobby with the 2. Thank you so much for the dono. Says, hello, John. Just kidding. Just kidding. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate you being here. Let's get some Bobby hype in the chat for the dono. Mike, Raymond's probably in my top 5. Yeah. I'm just saying, I think for me, based on the whole season right now, it's Seider and Zegras 1-2. Then after that, you can make arguments for Raymond. You can make arguments for Bunting. I'm trying to think of who else would be in there. Actually, yeah, I said Lundell was kind of a sneaky option. The only other one I'd say that, like, recently in the last month, if he started the season, who knows? If Boldy started the season with the Wild, I actually think Boldy could have been in there for the Calder conversation. But, yeah, I would say basically locked in Seider and Zegras will be nominated. It's just a matter of that third spot and who will actually end up winning. Yeah, LP, I'm excited for that movie. Yeah, stuff. That's why a lot of people are talking about it. I know the Leafs are using it, so it's obviously a biased comment in my sense right now, but I've never been so bugged by it. I will say the Lightning definitely got the most advantage out of it because it was Nikita Kucherov out. But Vegas right now is definitely getting, I would say, close to that with Mark Stone out. The Leafs, I mean, anyone that's been following the Leafs, yes, it's a big advantage right now because they're getting the space. So, like, it's two things, right? The Lightning and Vegas, you're getting your space, plus you're getting a star player back, Kucherov and Mark Stone. The Leafs, Muzzin hasn't been great, so you're not really getting, like, this huge game changer unless Muzzin's healthy. It's just more for the space. You're honestly just getting the space to potentially acquire a guy. But obviously the Lightning and Golden Knights, like, those are the best, like, maybe not best case, but like close to best case scenario in terms of use of LTIR, the loophole, because the Lightning got $9 million of extra space, essentially $9.5 extra million, and they also got Nikita Kucherov back in the playoffs, and he looked like prime Kucherov against the Panthers. Yep, tied game if not for for Matthews. What's up, Al's girl in the chat? Yeah, big play by Matthews in the first. What's up, Kimmy? Yeah, imagine, I know, the way Tavares has been, Leaf fans, if Tavares was like sore or something, to be like, yo, throw him on LTIR. It's for, yo, day-to-day soreness turns into LTIR action for Tavares. Dream trade? Well, dream trade would be going after Fleury. I guess it's somewhat realistic. I just don't know Fleury's mindset. He's obviously got the Quebec roots, and maybe too many Habs fans would get cheesed if Fleury got traded to Toronto, but apparently Fleury's already voided a couple trades potentially to the Capitals, which I'm not shocked. Honestly, I actually think the Caps would be that one team that would fork over some assets for a goalie like that. So I actually think there was probably a trade that was going down between the Caps and Hawks, and Fleury is the only reason it didn't happen. And that's why I also think, man, there's like certain scenarios where it's sometimes you just think about what could have been. Like Nazem Kadri could have been a Calgary Flame right now. What are some other big examples? Trying to think some. Guys, what are some other recent trades? Yo, Brian Giunta could have been on the Leafs. Sorry, that was a random one, but I remember that. Brian Giunta avoided a trade to Toronto. Any other ones that have been recently? Who's awesome in person, Kim? Matthews? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, man, Swayman's been good. Like, I think a lot of Bruins fans were kind of saying, obviously they love Rask, but Swayman's play. Oh, Fleury, yeah. I don't think I've heard one bad story about Fleury. I actually don't think I've heard one bad story about Fleury. That guy is a gem. Yeah, I think the current hockey players I need to meet at some point. I gotta meet Fleury at some point. I gotta meet Crosby at some point. Gotta meet Ovechkin. Like, obviously the big names. Crosby, Ovi, Connor, Fleury. I haven't actually fully met Matthews, but like, that's only because that guy's gotten covered by security a couple times. But I'm trying to think of anyone else I want to. Well, Roman Josi. I really badly want to meet Roman Josi, so that's just it. That's 100%. Yeah, Phantom. I mean, let's be real, guys. Leaf fans, including myself, we say it every year, but like, are we really jumping ship? I mean, I'm sure some people would, but I say it every year that I'm done. I go, I'm done. I'm done with this team. I'm done. And they have me freaking watching the games back in October. Who's in the same boat with me? Chat. Leaf fans in the chat. Sorry, Cats fans. You got a cup a few years ago. You got a cup in 2018, so you're chilling. Leaf fans in the chat. How many times have you said you're done with this team and then you're right back the next night, or you're right back the next season? That's literally me. I go, I'm done. I'm done with this team. I'm done. I will say, though, after last year, and people know this, I did not buy anything Leaf related for so long. Like, I almost bought a Leaf hat, and I'm like, am I an idiot? And then Kimmy helped me out with and got a hat. Big shouts to Kimmy in the chat. But for at least a couple months there, man, after the Leafs got booted in May, I was like, I am not buying a hat. I'm not buying a sweater. I'm not buying anything for the Leafs related. I know, Kimmy, I know. TCV says I've been doing that since I was 5. Unreal. What a legend. Alright, I'm going to charge my phone, pull up chat on... okay, man, where can I charge this? I guess I'll charge it here. Yo, we got the third period coming up. Give me a 1 in the chat. We need the Leafs will hold on to the lead. 2 in the chat. We need the Caps are coming back. Let's see what you guys think. Alright. Let's go, yo. Big period coming up. Alright. Pull up chat on the laptop, I guess. Marner! That's my favorite. That's my favorite with Marner. Marner! If you're a Browns and Leafs fan, that's tough, yo. Yeah, honestly, the Wi-Fi's glitching. What's going on? Yo, I think we're all right. Yo, let me know if it lagged. All right, let's get a good period going. Yeah, drop a like and subscribe if you're new. How's it going, George? What's up, Mike? Yeah, Mitch Marner. Georgiev be a good fit in Toronto? I don't know. Every time Toronto asks about Georgiev, the Rangers wanted like this massive return, so I'm good. The audio's gone? What? What happened to the audio? No, no way it's gone. I'm seeing levels. Yo, what's up, Bolt? Yeah, Jeremiah, it might just be you, possibly. Well, I guess he doesn't hear me. Alright. You can hear me, eh? Alright. But yo, I will say, guys, again, I really am thankful for all of you that have been patient. I know me streaming at home isn't always the best for the quality, but unless I'm told differently by a lot of people, I think me streaming is better than not streaming at all. So, and I also think, guys, I probably won't be streaming the next couple Leaf games unless I do a short stream on Wednesday, but I'm not going to be around. And then Saturday, it's like my cousin's birthday, so we're doing something. So, oh, across, what a save by Mrazek! Holy shit on Ovechkin! Mrazek stretches out with the right pad. Huge save by Mrazek on Ovechkin. Lilligren, be careful. Holy, they're actually getting a call for that? Wow, Liljegren got brought. No, is he injured? No. Kuznetsov, bro. I'm going to have some words for you if Liljegren's hurt here. Yeah, honestly, those are one of the plays that I'm not necessarily saying, like, it's got to be a penalty there, but, oh, yeah, hook. That is dangerous, man. Oh, my K, man. Liljegren better be all right, yo. Kuznetsov, we're going to have a couple words for you. Okay, Jeremiah, sounds good. All right, power play for the Leafs. Hopefully, Liljegren's all right, man. I'm gonna cry. You talk about crying tonight? I'll cry tonight if Liljegren's not all right. Throw respects on my guy Lily, yo. All right. Thank you, Robert. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Jack. I'm not really gonna get too much into that, but we'll see, man. We'll see what happens with the KHL, but yeah, I'm not going to really get into that conversation. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be a lot of more changes in the KHL. We'll see. All right, 125 left on the power play. Good keep by Matthews, man. Matthews on the river. Matthews has done that like 3 times. Riley recovered there, but Matthews, some of your passes across the blue line have been suspect, man. Like, it just feels like Matthews has been kind of forcing pucks tonight a little bit. Again, it's Austin Matthews. Like, pick your battles, but it seems like he's been forcing a lot of pucks tonight. Like, even that, like, I don't think he really needed to shoot that. He had 2 guys back door, or at least he had JT in front. I think it was Marner back door, but I don't know. Again, we'll see if the Leafs waste another power play tonight, and another power play where Keith doesn't put Robertson on. Oh my God, caught. Capitals shorthanded 2-on-1 scores. Tom Wilson, it's 3-3. Man. Who was that? Actually, I don't care if that's Mr. Matthews, Mr. Martin. I don't care who that is. Whoever that was is going to get ripped into. Let's see who that was. Might be Nylander. If it's Nylander, I want to see who that was. Holy shit, man. Who was that? No, not even there. Show the whole replay, man. Do I have to honestly rewind? Oh my God. I want to know who that was across. I don't even want to. Please just don't even put Riley's name in that conversation, folks. Don't. Just don't. Oh my God, bro. Morgan must, like, I would love to know what's going through Riley's head there when he watches what just went down. A 2-on-1. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, it's Marner. I actually thought it was Nylander. I thought Nylander had the puck and gave it away. So Nylander didn't even get there. Marner just pinched. So I'm actually, never mind. I missed. Nylander actually didn't do any wrong. Marner just, I'm not actually gonna rip Marner because that's a tough bounce. But at the same time, Marner, like, oh my God, it just can't happen, man. It was definitely Marner. I mean, I'm watching it back. It was a tough bounce. It was definitely Marner though. Like, Mitch, that can't happen, man. Guys, isn't this shocking? Usually when Marner does something like that, I'm ripping him a new one. But actually watching it back, I'm having a little bit of common sense and just saying it was a tough bounce. But holy, again, yo, Spets is going to get a penalty there, man. That's close. Another freaking power play. No Robertson. So Sheldon Keefe, let's evaluate what's going on here. Power play's been not successful tonight. You've also allowed a shorthanded goal. And no Nick Robertson. Ooh. It's okay, but Logan, I'm looking at these goals and I'm not putting blame on Mrazek, man. I'm just not. His first 2 goals he allowed, he's made some big saves. I am not putting this game on Mrazek whatsoever, man. Both, like, his first 2 goals allowed are deflections in front. And this one is just, yeah, you can make the argument he could maybe make the save, but it's a 2-on-1, man. And it's a solid shot. Like, Wilson also is the Leaf killer, we know that. But he's from the 6. Actually, guys, help me out in the chat. I think Wilson's listed as from Toronto, but I forget where he actually grew up. Was it just GTA or I don't know. Someone help me out in the chat with that. Because Wilson is from Ontario, so like Southern Ontario, I believe. So gotta take the power play graphic off. Yeah, man, Wilson is a machine, and he loves scoring against Toronto. That goes for a lot of guys that are Toronto boys. Yeah, Wilson, he comes to Ontario every summer. Yo, what's up, Zay? Thanks for being here. Bunting's in. Yeah, Bunting scored the first goal. Oh, Kerfoot to Holl! Stop! Rebound! Tavares, man, this guy can't catch a break! Oh my, I want to watch that replay. How did that not go in? Tavares had a wide open net. Kitty! What is going on out here? Tavares, man. Oh my god, that actually hurts to watch. This guy can't catch a break right now. I don't know, did Vancouver get a stick on that, or how did that stay out? The fact that Justin Holl's been around some of these big plays. Kerfoot's having, please, throw some respects on my guy. Kerfoot is having himself a night. Okay, my game clock was running, but I don't know why it wasn't showing up. Anyways, Bunting, pass that right away, man! Marner missed the net on the far side. Bunting had Marner. If Bunting got it to Marner right away, that's a goal, I think. Marner was chilling there for a hot second. Dead cycle. Dead cycle. Austin, why are you doing circles? Oh, nice freaking stick by Bunting there. Matthews. Marner. What a play by Bunting there. Marner. Oh my, the passes are just not linking up. 2 steals there by the Leafs in the offensive zone. They just can't link up the passes. Yeah, Matthews, I'm trying to do a reverse jinx here. Matthews and Marner's passes are just not linking up right now, but hopefully that changes. Guys, you want to talk about some chem, though? Everyone always talks about Matthews, Marner. How about Marner, Bunting, yo? Marner, Bunting have linked up for a crazy amount of goals recently. Like both, like interchangeable. Bunting to Marner, Marner to Bunting. Like they've actually, those two guys have been buzzing together. And honestly, it's refreshing because can't say the same about Marner and Hyman, man. It just wasn't happening. I know, big. And $950K for Bunting in another year next year. Okay, every time I minimize this, it just freezes. It's under 15 to go in the third period. All right, stolen here. That was close to offside, man. Engvall. Oh, cross! Okay, man. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Camp. That's a slash. Yeah! Leash to the power play. Eller, buddy, you've been suspect tonight. Stinky from Eller. Eller, another penalty. That is a stinker from Eller. Okay, the Leafs, you got to take advantage. Please, Keith, please put Robertson in. I don't know what else to say, man. Like, if I'm Robertson, I must, like, soon I'm going to be like, I want to get traded. I don't know how Tavares... can we get the other angle, please? I just don't know how Tavares missed that. I get it was a bad angle, but man. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay, face off to the right of Vanacek. Guys, a little fun fact for you. Leafs haven't scored a goal since Vanacek went in the net. They're also 0 for 3 on the power play with no shots. I just want to put that down. No shots through 3 power plays. You can make that up, man. I don't know. They must have made a mistake. I actually thought it was... I know it was no shots in the last power play, and the one before, okay. If that's right, no shots through 3 power plays, that is horrendous. Doesn't sound real, but whatever. Anyways, Nylander on the right side. On the reverse for Marner. If the Leafs go 0 for 4 on the power play, conversations need to happen about this game, man. Nice recovery by Marner, man. Matthews back up top for Riley. Morgan, open it up, nice. Marner on the right side! Key! Marner. Go back door, man. Number 34 was chilling there. Yep. Matthews controls on the left side. Matthews across the Nylander. Nylander had Tavares back door! That's twice now. That's twice now. You're forcing something on the short side when you have Tavares and Matthews on the previous play. Back door. Nylander, what is that decision making there, man? You should also have in your mind 91 needs a goal. Maybe let's have that in your mind right now. Simmons at the half wall. Where's Robertson? Nowhere to be found again, but look, Ilya Mikheyev! I must be watching something different. Mikheyev on the power play over Robertson, and Simmons on the power play over Robertson. Robertson is sitting there on the bench, while Simmons and Mikheyev are on the power play. Look at this stinky, look. Again, I can't complain too much because the Leafs are #1 power play in the league, but about to be 0 for 4 tonight, allowing a shorthanded goal. Power play hasn't been hit tonight. And look, is that a Simmons penalty? Look. Oh, the Caps almost scored again, shorthanded. All right, so power play's over. Wow. So the Leafs' first power play shot. Yeah. Simmons should have got a penalty there. That's the funny part, too. Wow, man. Yo, Sidney Allen, 10 months. Thank you so much. Let's get some Sidney Allen hype in the chat. Holy man. Okay, but guys, can we like engage? So Robertson's on the ice. Can we engage in a conversation here? Guys, help me out, because maybe I'm just being new to life right now or a little bit dumb. Let's someone come up with a good reasoning. Like, play devil's advocate. Why is Sheldon Keefe not putting Nick Robertson on the or whoever's running the power play? I forget who it is right now. What's his face? Freaking Spencer Carberry. What's the guy's name? Freaking Carberry. I'm gonna call him Carberry because I know that's like what his name is basically. Freaking Mr. Carberry, buddy. Throw Robertson on the power play. I just refer to Keefe because Keefe's got to step in and be like, okay, this can't be happening. Like Simmons on the power play. I understand the net front presence thing, but no, I'm sorry, it just can't. Bunting can be there. Someone play devil's advocate and tell me why Keefe or whoever's making that call. Also, I'm going to NHL.com right now and seeing how long Robertson's played tonight. Well, bro, guys, anyone that wants to disagree with me, you know what? You can always disagree. It's so valid to disagree if you have an argument or you have reasoning. But what I will say is, can we watch how Ducharme basically sheltered and kept Caulfield like hidden, and then all of a sudden Ducharme's gone. Caulfield's playing top minutes across the board, and now Caulfield's popping off. I'm not saying Robertson's close to Caulfield, but what I am saying is you shouldn't expect success from Robertson if he's not playing power play time or if he's not playing top 6 minutes. So I'm gonna go to NHL.com right now, and honestly, guys, I'll make an educated guess here. I'll say Robertson's played 7 minutes tonight. I actually don't know. I have no idea, so that was just a blind guess, basically. Just based on what I've watched, I'm going to say Robertson's played like 7-8 minutes, around there. I actually won't be surprised if it's less than that. Let's see, though. Nick Robertson has played... Oh, yeah, it's less. Oh, my God. This is what I talk about, folks. Nick Robertson hasn't even played 5 minutes tonight. Nick Robertson's under 5 minutes. You actually want this guy to have confidence. He's played frickin' 421. God, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a scrub on the couch, man. But just don't play him. You might as well not play him. You actually might as well not play him. If you're gonna play the guy like 6 or 7 minutes on the game, you might as well not play him. Oh my, it is harsh, man. Like, let him play 18, 19 minutes for the Marlies and light it up. This is so... It's just not productive or not a positive thing in any perspective. The Leafs could literally use Robertson on the power play right now in that second unit. On top of it, Robertson playing 6 or 7 minutes in a game is definitely not good for the development. Considering Robertson hasn't played also much over the last year and a half, well, Marner on the short side, Vancouver got a piece of that. So under 11 to go in this third period. Matthews fan on the one-timer. His stick broke. Bouncing puck in front. Sandin got tripped. There's a pile-up, yeah. Now Ovechkin. Jensen got hit there by Matthews. Leafs will have to reset. Update shot. Shots are 26 to 23 for the Caps. That's harsh, man. Puck deflected up. Out of play. Honestly, guys, these are one of the games I just want the Leafs to get a point. At this stage of the game, Obviously, a win, it would be unreal. But I think even for entertainment value, the stream could be buzzing. I do want to see the Leafs get at least a point out of this game, man. I liked the first period for the most part from the Leafs, but obviously at the same time, that's why I don't understand how people could possibly be playing. I can't speak. I don't know how people could possibly be blaming Mrazek for this game. I can't speak English right now, so I apologize for that. Can't speak English, yo. But yeah, bro, I don't understand. Over 6.5? Yeah, 100%. It's a tie 3-3 hockey game. You're going to get the over 6.5. That's what I said, man. We're getting at least 7 goals in this hockey game, and I was right. 100%. That's what I'm saying, Reese. If you're going to play Robertson 5 or 6 minutes, you might as well just have Clifford there. Play 5 or 6 minutes. 100%. I fully agree with you, Reese. Like 110%. Okay, well, Hayden, I think Logan in the chat's like trolling a bit, but there actually are people on Twitter I'm seeing that are actually giving Mrazek shit for some of those goals. Like, what? Yeah, Jeremy, there's a couple things that the Leafs have made suspect calls, man, on Robertson's development. And I'm not going to complain about the Leafs scouting department and development the last few years, but on the Robertson side of things, they screwed up 100%. And obviously some of it was out of their control with his injuries, but I don't agree with how they're handling it right now at all. Oh, giveaway there. Spezza coming in on the right side, trying to protect the puck. Nice, Spets. Still with it. Oh, across. Nice pass. Brody now down low again to Spets. Oh, he's got Robertson by the circle. Oh, I wish Robertson would come up higher, man. Nice steal, Robertson. Nice. Simmons. Spezza! Oh, just missed on the short side. What a play by Robertson. Nice play, Robertson. That's timing right there. You're talking about... See, Keith's got to freaking watch. Look at Robertson get his stick on it again. Atta boy! Look at him out there, folks. Look at Robertson. That's 2 big defensive plays. Now Tavares. Oh, JT. Cut off there by Eller. Let's go. W's in the chat for Nick Robertson there, man. Yeah, Bacon. I think so. Depends, though. Wow. Let's go, Rob. Liljegren will dump the puck in. 8.5 left in the third. Jensen on the reverse back giveaway. Kerfoot in front. That's taken away, and the Caps will send it all the way down to the Leaf zone. Liljegren to race after the puck. Holy, Liljegren wiped. That's bad. Oh, she in front! What a save! Oh my god, that would have been all on Liljegren. Liljegren, that is atrocious. Worst play of the game for the Leafs. Liljegren, what happened? Nah, man, that's so bad from Liljegren, bro. That's so bad from Liljegren. Huge from Mrazek, man. Guys, where's the Mrazek hate after that? That could have been 4-3 Caps right there. I don't like this vibe of the game right now, man. I don't like it at all. Don't like this vibe at all. That's why I said get the point. Please freaking get the point. Kerfoot on the right side, joined by Bunting. Bunting dump it in, yeah. Bunting going after his own dump in. Nice play by Fiervari there for the Caps. And now Backstrom, a stretch pass on the right side. Good pressure by Sandin. Deflected off Hathaway and out of play. Someone must have caught it in the crowd. Oh, Tavares coming in late. Yo, guys, big time play from Tavares there also. Like I said, maybe he's not producing offensively, but that's a big time defensive play by Tavares there. What an effort. What's up, Niall? Kashi, I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest on that. Oh, Rogan, unreal by Robertson, man. 2 big plays there on that one shift. And man, this is why I look at that and go, okay, so Robertson could have the opportunity of doing that times 4 if he was playing 16 minutes versus 4. Like, he's what? He's probably at 5 minutes now of ice time. Yo, what's up, Gerald? How's it going? Gerald Peters, what's up? Doug, how's it going? I don't know, Gerald. I don't know. Man. Yo, thank you, Sportsbeard and MJM for sharing the stream. By the way, I just saw a Sportsbeard as well. Brandon, that's what I said before the game. I've loved Kerfoot's game the last couple games, but at the same time, like, I just feel like Robertson and Tavares could maybe help each other out. I don't know. I'd be down for Robertson to be with Tavares and Nylander. Slide Kerfoot down to the third line, slide Engvall down to the fourth line. That's what I kind of said before the game. And this is my other problem, right? If the Leafs could, if Robertson could show that he could fit that role in the left wing, the Leafs don't even need to get a forward for the deadline. They could just focus on getting a defenseman. That's what also bugs me about this situation, is that they're not even giving Robertson an opportunity to show that he can do it. Like, you can only do so much in 7 or 8 minutes of ice time in a game. And that's why a lot of times it's so much more impressive when a fourth liner can pot one in a big moment in the playoffs, because those guys know they're limited on opportunities, limited on minutes. So when they get it, if they can pot one, like for the Caps, for example, Nick Dowd has been huge for this team. Hathaway's been huge. And these guys play a lot of third, well, depending on injuries and stuff, they play third or fourth, but in the playoffs, they're playing fourth line and making huge impacts. You know, the Caps lost to the Bruins in 5, but a lot of those games were close. All right, bouncing puck, kept in at the point by Jensen. 7 to go in this third period. Risky biz. Okay, the rest of the game, I think I'm going to pull chat back on my phone here. Puck dumped in, McKayev racing after it. Nice McKayev. See, that should be a hold. If not for the position of the game, that would be a hold. Hold. Kerfoot. Lyubushkin got hit there hard by Wilson. Tough. At the point, Riley into the opposite corner. Picked up by Kerfoot. Lyubushkin with a shot! Deflected over the net. Lyubushkin had the pass across, man. Oh, in front, Kerfoot, he just missed. Good shift here by the Leafs. Riley waiting. Another shot through the traffic behind. Kerfoot to Nylander. That shot's blocked. Ovechkin fell. Riley waiting. Riley! Tavares with the deflection. Stopped by Vanacek. Yo! That's got to be a penalty. Bro, if this ref doesn't give this a call, bro, Wilson just... Wow, these referees are going to let that go, eh? All right. Come on, Leafers, puck don't lie. Come on. What a play here. Oh my, did that go off the bar? Oh, it just went wide. Man, Tavares just got filled in. We got 300 in the chat. Yeah, Bacon, I think Lyubushkin's all right. His puck handling is a little risky at times, but I don't mind Lyubushkin, man. Yeah, John Burns, Holl hasn't sucked. Knock on wood. But yo, 300 in the chat, guys. Again, please hit that subscribe button if you're new. It's free. I really do appreciate the support. Hit that like button. Hit the notification bell. Drop a comment if you're new. Yo, Niels, what's up? Yeah, Wilson on the Leafs. Wilson, come home, yo. Simmons and Wilson. Oh, another hit, man. Riley's pissed. Riley's so mad. Morgan, chill out. Don't do something stupid. Morgan, please, man. Morgan's so mad right now. Point shot. I went up the far side. Capitals with some offensive pressure here. Dowd across the blue line. A one-timer. Nice block by Bunting. Oh my God, Bunting, you had Marner, man. Okay, Bunting did not look up. He had Marner gone. Bunting getting sandwiched there. Here come the Caps the other way. Nice pressure by Marner, man. Nice pressure. Okay, Marner. That's so forced, man. There was no need for that. Now Matthews just going to get tired. Should have held on to that. All right, Caps. Oh my God. Are they going to... They're letting things go, man. Lyubushkin could have got an interference call, but I know Caps fans are freaking out, but there could have been just a penalty on Tom Wilson, so. The refs are letting him go, folks. The refs are letting him go. Yo, Simmons! Oh, we got a scrum! Simmons went after Oshie after that late hit. Simmons is in there. Oh, we got some gloves. Simmons with Trevor Van Riemsdyk. This should be offsetting right here. Hathaway's having a look. Hathaway and Wilson are having a real good look here off the bench. So I would imagine Simmons goes and maybe, I don't know, Oshie always gets himself in these situations, eh? Man, Riley got crunched by Hathaway there. I respect Matthews for having a conversation after him. Bunting going after him too. Okay, Hathaway, you expect a response, man. I like respects to Hathaway, but like I don't know why he's confused. Like wanting a penalty for bunting, bro. It's fair play, back and forth. Yo, what's up, weirdo? But man, Riley got. I can't even be mad. It was a clean hit on Hathaway. It was. I gotta watch it back. It might have been a little bit late, but it was clean in terms of contact. Yeah, of course I would do that Extreme, but the Rangers are not doing that trade. The only chance Extreme the Rangers do that trade is if they would value Holl significantly over Nemeth, which I guess is possible, but... Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of... People always talk about second man in. It was a big scrum there. I don't know what to say. Trevor Van Riemsdyk did come in hot. I like his brother better, though. Alright, guys. Give me your thoughts in the chat. 1 for Toronto, 2 for the Caps. I don't know if I'm feeling good about this one, but at the same time, I just want the Leafs to get a point at least. These are the games that frustrate me. It's like, you got to come out with something. Okay, man. Yeah, honestly, guys, can I get respect on my name? Usually, I would be losing my shit if Riley got totaled like that. Like, my bias side would come out, but I'm actually just chilling. As long as Riley's alright, But, yo, respect's on my name. Because, yeah, yo, Hathaway that hit on Matthews too, man. But no, honestly, Hathaway's had some big hits tonight. They're showing it right now. Okay, that actually was interference, man. Now that I look at it, that Hathaway hit on Riley was interference. That was way after the puck was played. So it was clean on contact, but that actually is way interference. But Hathaway has had some good hits tonight. Yeah, that was way off the puck. What? Now that I'm looking at that, that was like 2 or 3 seconds late at least. And what's the... Guys, someone give me the... I always get confused on the second. I think it's 1.7 seconds, 1.6 seconds they rate it. And then it's a late hit. It's under 2 seconds, I know that. It's like 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, something like that. If someone has that in the chat and knows that rule. But I know it's like, it's under 2 seconds, I know that, after the puck's played. Alright, Caps on the breakout here, 4:40 left in the third. Shots are 28-24 for the Caps. Orlov on the right side. Orlov! Oh my god, stopped by Mrazek. That was risky, man. Morgan, please settle down. Morgan, like, I could tell the way Riley's playing right now, he's so much more, like, just, I don't know if it's agitated, but you could tell Riley, like, Morgan, get back, man. Hey, Riley, if you're exhausted, go for a freaking change. Okay. But it's good coverage by Nylander. As long as Riley, like, understands that as long as Nylander or whoever the other winger is covers them. We'll see Savalsky Holl for 2 goals. Tavares off the post! No! This guy can't catch a break! No, man! Oh my, JT cannot catch. Nice play by Tavares, man. Nylander, what a play! Tavares! Back to Nylander! Nylander! Missed the net! Oh my god, man. Nylander, nice move. To Tavares, man. Nylander's still with it. Okay, Nylander, you took too long, man. I don't like that. That's such a dead play. I don't like that. Tavares, nice recovery. Oh, Holl, pass it! Yeah! Oh, scores! What a play by Justin Holl! And it's Rasmus Sandin! Yeah! What a play by Tavares! What a play by Justin Holl! And Sandin with the goal! Yeah! Yeah! What a ship by the boys! Look at this steal by Tavares. And then Holl with the vision! Oh my god, Sandin was calling for that. Yeah! Justin Holl! W's in the chat for Holl. What a play by Holl, man. He's had himself a game. I actually think this might be Justin Holl's best game this year. I actually think this is Justin Holl's best game this year. He hasn't been, knock on wood, he hasn't been a liability defensively. He's made, maybe 1 or 2 mistakes. Justin Holl... Oh my god, and yeah, Justin Holl has 5 points in 2 games. That's crazy. Holy shit, man. MCKAY! Stop by Vanacek! Let's go, yeah! Justin Holl! Man. Justin Holl. Justin Holl's having himself a night, folks. Having himself a night. This is the first time oh my god, Matthews, Marner, nice, but Bunting couldn't handle it. Caps on the reset. I know, Savalsky, man. You said Holl game winner, but he still got the big assist there on the go-ahead goal. But hey, game's not over, guys. Game is not over. Didn't I say earlier, I said, watch the Leafs win this like 5-2, 5-3? We'll see, though. I don't know. I feel like we're getting at least one more goal, so either the Caps tied or at least get the empty netter. We'll see. Fehérváry, or no, that's not Fehérváry. That's... Who is that? No, I think it was Fehérváry. Help me out right now. Jeremiah, our Caps fans in the chat. Is Fehérváry 42 or 40? He's 40-something, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the chat. I think he's... Oh, my God. Vanacek to the... So, Capitals empty net. Vanacek to the bench. He's like... Yeah, he's like 40... Because Vanacek's 41, right? Yeah, he's like 42 or 43, Fehérváry. Oh, Ovechkin a pass across that's broken up. So, empty net for the Caps, as I said, guys. Backstrom. Ovechkin a one-timer! Oh, he had Wilson in front for the hat trick, man. That's making me nervous right now. Please, someone stay on Wilson. Oh, pass forward! Engvall for the empty net! Yeah! Engvall! It's 5-3-2! Woo! Wow, you know what, guys? That is a refreshing game by the Leafs, man. Again, it's still a minute left, and I'm not knocking wood. Caps could still get 2 goals, but that is refreshing. Holy shit. How many games in the past, guys? It was 3-1 Toronto. How many 3-1 leads have the Leafs blown? It's only a 2-goal game, but 3-1 has been the Leafs' curse this year. 3-1 has absolutely been the Leafs' curse this year, and they actually blew the lead, blew the 2-goal lead, blew 3-1, but still won the game potentially. We'll see, knock on wood. What a play by Riley. You see that stick? I didn't even know that was Riley. I actually thought that was Lyubushkin with the stick. What a play by Morgan Riley with that stick there. That led to the empty netter. That pass across was dangerous, man. That was dangerous. Okay, Thomas, chill with that, yo. The game's not over. There you go, Rick. Yeah, I think I said 5-2 at the start, and then I was like, after the Caps scored the second goal, I said probably 5-3. But we'll see. Man, Tavares behind the net. Guys, that's what I'm saying, man. It's been frustrating to see Tavares not score, but you know what? If I'm JT right now and I'm just thinking that big play you just made, this is the two things I'd say, like, consistently you always have to put respect on Tavares' name, is his board play. Tavares is probably, if not the best, one of the best forwards on this team for board play. Like, shifting off the puck off a guy around the net, or just in general in battles, in tight. Tavares is huge for that, and then face-offs. Tavares is rocking this, as I said, 61% on the draw this season, and almost 900 face-off attempts. All right, 50 seconds left. Will the Caps pull a miracle? Puck dumped in. Caps on the forecheck. Brody there on the reverse. Couldn't get to Holl. Now a pass in front. Oshie! That's blocked. Huge block by Kerfoot. That's a guy that's had an underrated game. I hope people start talking about Kerfoot's impact low-key like that, man. Oh my god, that could have been a penalty against the Leafs there. No, that's a late call, man. The ref didn't even have his arm up. That's a late call. So the Caps are going to get a power play here. I mean, 25 seconds left. Sorry, my game clock's a little ahead. 25 seconds left. But again, guys, if you're watching, my quality's not always this suspect. I'm usually in my studio. I'll be in my studio in a few days back. So I hope you hit that subscribe button if you're new. Guys, give me a chance. It's free. Hit the like button. It always helps the channel. And have the notification bell on so you come to the channel more. Yeah, Nylander got a high stick. That's an easy penalty call. I mean, it was. Okay, it doesn't matter, man. It's still a high stick. Yeah. Oh, was it a follow through? I didn't even see. It didn't look like a follow through. Yeah, the puck was. They're not giving him a penalty? Wow. Yeah, they're not giving the penalty. What the heck? I thought there was for sure a penalty there. I mean, I don't know, man. That was weird. No, but that didn't look like a follow through, guys. It looked like Nylander was going for the puck. It didn't look like a follow through there. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping. I gotta watch it back. Yo, Simmons and Wilson next to each other. Yo, statement. Simmons, statement. Do it. Honestly, do it for a statement. Do it for a statement here, right at the end, please. Backstrom out of the corner. 13 seconds left. Backstrom waiting out to the corner. A shot that went out the far side. John Carlson going after it. Carlson waiting. 5 seconds left. Find the net in front. Big save by Mrazek. Wilson, no hat trick tonight. Sorry, buddy. No hat trick tonight for Wilson. Big save by Mrazek. Great game by Peter Mrazek, man. Big time. Let's go. Sandin with another huge, timely goal. What a pass by Justin Holl, man. Justin Holl actually made a big time clutch play. Let's go, man. He's a leafer, so we support him. But we also rip into him when he's shit. But he had a good one tonight. Justin Holl definitely had a good one tonight. Yeah, Jeremiah, the game was likely over regardless. But thank you guys again. I hope to see you more. I'll stay live here for another couple minutes, but I do got to get going. So let me know if you have any questions in the chat. If you're a new viewer, new subscriber, let us know. We would want to welcome you to the stream, of course. Welcome you to the community. Nah, Adam, I'm good, man. I mean, I rate Nemestikov, and I think Leddy could be decent, but like the only way that trade makes sense for Toronto is. Well, yeah, both would have to be retained, and the only chance it makes sense is if maybe like the Leafs get a low pick back, because they're just, to me, I don't think Dubas wants to be dumping picks here, especially when they're low on picks as it is. For guys that for me are not like, I think Nemestikov actually could be a good fit on Toronto. I will say, but I don't see Leddy as an upgrade over what the Leafs have, in my opinion. Well, I shouldn't say that. Leddy would probably be an upgrade over a couple guys here, but in terms of top four is what I'm saying. Thank you, Cora, for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think so, Kashi. I think the Leafs could jump in terms of seeds. As I said, it depends. Like the seeding, I think it's going to be interchangeable in the Atlantic as well as probably the Metro too. I think we'll see. I think the Central Avalanche should have that, and Pacific. I mean, I said it's Vegas is to lose, but we'll see. Calgary obviously is there, so it depends. NR, you know what? Holl had a good game. I will always give credit where it's due. I mean, on paper, he had a good game. He has 2 points tonight. But at the same time, he just wasn't a defensive liability. And I think that's the biggest thing. Even if Holl didn't make those 2 big-time plays, he wasn't a liability defensively tonight. I think that's the biggest thing. I always have said, and it's just kind of refreshing that Holl got a couple points, but at the end of the day, Holl not being noticeable is actually like probably the best possible thing outside of what he did tonight. Him not being noticeable is a good sign that he probably didn't make mistakes, or at least many mistakes. But thank you to the 200 people that stuck around here post-game a little bit. I'll stay live for a couple more questions and I'm out. Okay, Gianluca, that's a little premature, man. That's a little rushed. I respect any take when it comes to that stuff, but Mrazek is starting the playoffs. I don't know, man. Mrazek's wildly inconsistent. It's great that Mrazek's had a couple good games here, but that's not always the case. Wasn't the problem. Yo, Brandon with the $3 donation. Thank you so much. The Leafs just finished a perfect tough game new. Honestly, Brandon, that's what I'm saying. Out of this game, watching it, Leafs were up 3-1. They blew that lead. It's only a 2-goal game, so those get blown all the time. But the fact is they actually ended up pulling out the win. I thought everything just aligned for the Leafs well there. You know what? It's also somewhat refreshing that in a game where the power play struggled, they still also pulled out the win. Because they allowed a shorty. They went 0 for 4 in the power play with like, what, 1 or 2 total shots? And they still won the hockey game. I will say, though, Samsonov, a couple stinky ones in the first period. So also keep that in mind, guys. Because, yeah, Samsonov's always been kind of questionable. Yeah, I've talked about Giordano NR. Fleury, yeah, Fleury would be crazy. Yeah, at least that's what I'm saying. Tavares on the face, like Tavares, Matthews, some of these guys, man, in the blue and white, it's been crazy. God, that was as close as it possibly could get. The puck was on its edge and just touching the line. Man, the Devils, this is why the Canucks guys are actually probably one of the most not even unreliable, just like, yeah, Tavares set up twice behind the net. Yeah, the Canucks are such a wild card. They smack the Flames. They smack the Rangers because of Demko, and then lose to the Devils 7-2. I mean, that's why I think the two goalies that the conversation of MVP. If there's two goalies that are in that conversation, it's definitely Shesterkin and Demko. Like if the Rangers, or not the Rangers, if the Canucks somehow made the playoffs, Demko's got to be in that conversation for MVP, man. Because when Demko's not in the net, the Canucks are. Bro, I cannot believe that was a penalty. Engvall, that's like one of the few times I'll actually fully agree with you. I mean. Man, Engvall is so hyped out of tonight, man. Got his action on the third line and scored an empty net goal. It's that bad. That's what I'm saying, Derek, 100%. Even without the goal, even without the pass, Holl had a good game. Like, as I said, without the points, it would have been uneventful probably for him, but defensively, he wasn't, like, he was competent. What a pass by Holl, man. Oh, my God, Holl. Attaboy. Ovi lost his man. That was almost blocked too. That was risky, man. Attaboy, Sandy. Yeah! Huge win. Yeah, because Carolina's defense is a lot more thin than some of these other teams. And also at the same time, well, here's the thing. Bobrovsky hasn't been great the last couple of years, so that's a question mark. But Bobrovsky has more proof in the playoffs, as well as... Actually, well, Colorado's a bad example. I was going to say Tampa and Florida in the East. If you're talking about Colorado, yeah, Kemper hasn't proved shit in the playoffs either. Outside of Freddie's run-in with Anaheim, Freddie hasn't done much either. So it's a matter of just experience and proof in the pudding. That's why people are putting teams like Tampa, Florida, Colorado above. But I do agree with you. Carolina is a sneaky one that I would say if Carolina can avoid some of their match game or match-up game nightmares. Like, for example, I don't know how Carolina could be able to survive a Tampa. The only advantage Carolina would have over Tampa is their third line. Carolina's third line is definitely scarier than Tampa's third line. That's where Carolina could have the edge on Tampa 100%. And I could see them maybe pulling out a series like that. But at the same time, we'll see. Yeah, blended, 100%. All right, guys, I'm going to be out. So if you haven't yet, please follow on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok if you want. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys all for some videos throughout the week. I'm not going to be live as much throughout the next week, but I might go live Thursday night, Wednesday night, maybe a little bit if I can. But guys, I might not be able to stream the Leaf game on Wednesday, so just keep that in mind. And then I might be live maybe on Friday. So just keep your notifications on. Just keep a lookout on the community tab and on Twitter, and you'll know what's going on the channel. All right, guys, love ya. Look out for the content, and I hope you have a good night.